Ever pondered why secure coding practices are so crucial in our tech-driven world? Well, buckle up as we delve into the intriguing world of secure coding and its significance in our everyday lives. Let's set the scene with a case study. Picture a bustling financial institution named Global Finance Corp, a heavyweight in the industry with millions of customers worldwide. Their success, however, came with a price. They were a prime target for hackers. In the early months of 2024, a small team of hackers exploited a vulnerability in the company's mobile app. The flaw? Insecure coding practices. The code for the app was written without proper validation and sanitization of inputs, a textbook example of insecure coding. This allowed the hackers to inject malicious code, causing a massive data breach. The aftermath was catastrophic. The hackers siphoned off sensitive data, including customers' personal information and financial details. The breach cost Global Finance Corp millions in damages, not to mention the irreparable harm to their reputation. A single lapse in secure coding practices had snowballed into a disaster of epic proportions. So, what could Global Finance Corp have done differently? The answer lies in secure coding practices. These are sets of guidelines and procedures aimed at eliminating vulnerabilities that might arise during the development process. Incorporating secure coding practices into the development lifecycle can drastically reduce the chances of such devastating breaches. Secure coding practices encompass various aspects, such as input validation, error handling, and memory management, among others. The objective? To ensure the software behaves correctly under a wide range of conditions, including when faced with malicious inputs or actions. These practices are not just about writing code. They also involve rigorous testing, continuous monitoring, and timely updates to ensure the software remains secure throughout its life cycle. In the case of Global Finance Corp, had they employed secure coding practices, they could have prevented the data breach. Proper input validation and sanitization would have stopped the hackers in their tracks, thwarting their attempts to inject malicious code. Secure coding practices are a critical line of defense in our increasingly digital world. They help safeguard software and systems against cyber attacks, ensuring our data remains protected. The story of Global Finance Corp serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of neglecting these practices. It underscores the importance of secure coding, not just as a reactive measure, but as a proactive strategy in software development. In a world where cyber attacks are becoming increasingly sophisticated and prevalent, secure coding practices are no longer an option. They are a necessity. They are the unsung heroes of the digital world, working behind the scenes to keep our data safe and secure. So the next time you tap away on your favorite app or log into your online banking, remember the vital role secure coding practices play in keeping your data safe. After all, in our interconnected digital world, secure coding practices are not just about protecting software. They're about protecting us.